Hello, Dream Achievers. Welcome to my Marketing Minute for today, where I help you sell more so you can serve more and have a bigger impact in the world. Well, today we're talking about part 3 of Rev Up Your Revenue. And this topic for today is about setting goals. Now, perhaps just like you, I'm as resistant to anybody about setting goals. Why? Because setting a goal uses a lot of brain energy and power. Setting a goal means that I'm committing myself to something that is important to me and that I'll expend the necessary energy to achieve it, whether I'm in the mood or not. And that's an important piece of it. Setting a goal means that I run the risk of failing at achieving the goal, and that can be discouraging. But on the other hand, it also means I may achieve that goal, which is encouraging and exciting. So, given all the pros and cons of goal setting, I believe that if you are in business, it's important that you set goals. And this is especially true if you want to rev up your revenue. So when you set a goal, it gives you clarity. There's that word again that we talked about in the very first step. And it also gives you direction in your business. So otherwise, you may find yourself pulled in a dozen different directions that don't make sense for your goal and your mission. At the end of the year, you may find that you accomplished little of what you hoped for and you're exhausted and you're overwhelmed anyway. So, how do you create a goal that is simple yet powerful? Let's make it as easy as possible. So, here's how I set goals, and it begins like this. From X, which is where I am now, that's why we assessed where we were in our last step when we talked about identifying your top 3 selling products. So from where you are now to Y, which is where you want to be. So what is the increase that you want to have in your sales, in your business, in whatever aspect that you're talking about? So from X to Y, and here's a very important part to add on to the end of your goal. By a date, so it needs to be a date that's reasonable. So maybe it's 3 months, 6 months, a year. All right. And again, here's the important part to finish with, because, and this is the why, because the why behind your business. So why does it matter? Why does it matter to your clients that you rev up your revenue? Why does it matter to customers that you rev up your revenue and that you increase and move from X to Y? And usually that has something to do with the impact you want to have in your customer and your clients' lives, how you want to improve and benefit someone. So when you create a clear, achievable goal and identify the reason or the purpose behind that goal, then you're positioned to sell more, serve more, and have a bigger impact in the world. If you would like to learn more about goal setting, then I would encourage you to visit my website, Lynne, L-Y-N-N-E, Watts, WATTS.com, where I have lots of posts about goal setting, and in particular, more about this step 3 of goal setting and rev up your revenue. So thanks for listening today.